Alright, let's make this happen. This is the third time I have tried to make this video. I'm really frustrated with my camera and with YouTube, so y'all both better cooperate. You got that, camera? Cooperate. And you too, YouTube. Make it work. Anyway, what we're doing is we're making the Bernat baby. Giggles is the yarn, Bernat Giggles. And we're making this cute little baby vest. It's called the Flutter sleeve vest. So all you have to do is look up the Bernat yarn website, www.bernat.com, and you will find the free pattern. Do a search for the Flutter sleeve vest. You could just do a search for Flutter and you'd find it, because there's not another pattern on Bernat that has that name in it. So anyway, we have finished the top of the vest, the yoke. That part is done, and in our last video we divided everything into the different sections, so now you can definitely see the sleeve caps, and this is where we're ready to start the body. So we are on now. If you look on your pattern, we finished dividing, and now we're up here on the first row of the body. And this is a kind of a tricky thing. So before you start, you need to realize that you're going to be flipping this over and working around that way. So just so you don't get confused. So just keep going from where you left off. And at this point, we're going to chain 2. So 1, 2, chain 2. Next, we need to do 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Now, I made a mistake on this before, I think, but I don't think this is going to be a mistake. You don't go in the first hole, you go in the second hole. Alright, so go in the second hole, and we're going to do a double crochet. So this is correct this time. There you go. So it looks kind of like an upside down V right there. And that is the beginning cluster. That's what Bernat calls it. So I'm going to slide Mr. Bernat Giggles yarn out of the way here. So hopefully you can see what I'm working on. So there's our first little section. Beginning cluster is made. Now we need to chain 3. So you're going to chain 3 going up from that. So you go 1, 2, 3. So see, now you're up real high up on that stitch, right? So now it says a whole bunch of stuff in a parentheses, and then after that parentheses it says twice. So remember that everything you do in this parentheses right now you're going to have to do twice. It says yarn over hook and drop a loop in the 3rd chain from the hook. So you go 1, 2, 3. Go to the 3rd chain, and we're going to drop a loop there. Now, almost sneezed. Whew. Now you yarn over the hook and you draw it through 2 loops. 1, 2. So now you should have 2 on your hook. Now, don't do the twice part yet. You leave those 2 just like it is. You go back to the beginning of the parentheses, yarn over the hook, draw up a loop in the 3rd chain from the hook. So now we have to come this way, 1, 2, 3. So all the way down where you first started your work on that double crochet on the second hole. That's the 3rd spot. So pull your yarn through there, then pull yarn over and pull it through 2, and now you're going to have 3, and now yarn over and pull it through all. So that was that. You want me to do it again? I can do it again if you want. But we're going to keep on going because that was a side cluster that we just made. That was a side cluster. Now we need to miss the next single crochet or chain. So we're going to miss this crochet right here. The chains they're talking about are these over here. We're going to get to that eventually. So you miss the next single crochet or chain, and then you do a double crochet 3 together. Now your double crochet 3 together instructions are up here on the first part of the pattern where it has the abbreviation. So look up your double crochet 3 together and you'll see how to do that. For that, you're going to yarn over and drop a loop in the next stitch, yarn over and draw through 2 loops 3 times, and then you yarn over and draw through all the loops. So we're going to skip this first chain, we're going to go to the next, and then we're going to do a double crochet 3 together, 1, 2, 3 in those 3 holes. So we skip the first one, go to here, we'll pull it up through there, pull it through 2, wrap it again, go in there, pull up 2, wrap it again, go in there, pull it through 2. Now you have 4. Alright, so I'm going to do that again slower. Here's our double crochet 3 together. Skip that. Go into the next hole, pull the yarn through, then pull the yarn again through 2. Yarn over, go through the next hole, pull up the yarn over and pull it through 2. Wrap it again, go in the next hole, yarn over, pull it through 2. Now you have 4, right? Pull it through all 4 of those, and that was a double crochet 3 together. Now it says you need to do a side cluster. So remember how we did the side cluster back over there? That's what we're going to do right here, right now. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3 chains. There's the 3 chains. Then we yarn over, drop a loop in the 3rd chain, and then yarn over and pull it through 2. Then we yarn over and we go to the bottom, way down here where our last entry into the hole was. And then we pull it through 2. We have 3 on the hook. Then we pull it through all 3. There's the side cluster. So now we need to do that over and over and over again. We're missing one, we're doing a double crochet 3 together, and then we're doing the side cluster beside it. We're going to do that for a total of 14 times for the small size, which is what I'm doing. So here I go. I'm going to miss the next single crochet, and now I'm going to double crochet 3 together. So I've already wrapped it here. Skip that, go here, pull it through, then wrap it, pull it through 2. Wrap it, go into the next hole, pull it through, wrap it, pull it through 2. Wrap it, go into the next hole, pull it through, wrap it, pull it through 2. Now we have 4 on the hook. Wrap it, pull it through all 4. That was our double crochet 3 together. Now we're ready for another side cluster. 1, 2, 3 chains, wrap it, go into the 3rd chain, wrap it again, pull it through 2, wrap it, you go down to the bottom where you were working on the edge, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through 2, then yarn over, pull it through 3. And always remember to skip the first one when you're ready to do your next double crochet 3 together. Now as you're working across these chains, what I like to do is to work through just the top loop, because I think it makes it have a better edge underneath the arm of the baby. So instead of going under 2 loops, I go under 1. So I skip this hole here that's on the edge, and then I'm going to work into the first chain. I'm starting my double crochet 3 together, wrap it, go to the next chain, there, pull through 2, wrap it, go into the next chain, wrap it, pull it through 2, and then pull it through all 4. There's my double crochet 3 together. Now I'll do my side cluster, 2, 3, wrap it, pull it through 2, wrap it, go down into the bottom, make sure you go under 2 loops down here, pull it through, pull it through 2, then pull it through all 3. So that's what you're going to be repeating over and over again. You're going to do double crochet 3 together, side cluster, double crochet 3 together, side cluster, and always remember to skip one before you do your double crochet 3 together. So you're going to do that all the way to the edge, and when you get to the last stitch on the other side at the end what you'll do is you'll miss the next single crochet and you'll do a double crochet 2 together to end the row, and you'll see the instructions on how to do double crochet 2 together in your abbreviations, and it's just 1 repeat less than the double crochet 3 together. So that's how to work the first row. So I'll see you in the next video for row 2 of the body. Talk to you later. Bye.